Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh,
How's it going today?
it's going beautiful. God, what a day. What a fantastic Friday
Everything's
in
good.
beautiful Geisville, California.
Should we start the show?
If you're feeling it.
All right. We're sitting down.
We are.
Seems a little uncomfortable to me.
We're casual.
Are you guys okay with it?
We're chill.
I'm so used to standing behind the bar.
Hi,
And
Brandy.
I'm sitting down, all that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, let's see if I can handle it. I don't know if I can do this.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Hola, friend among us. My name is Brad Beard, owner and winemaker for Mercury Wine. Welcome to Happy Hour with Brad, where I taste some wine. I do some fantastic food pairings. Duh. My brother Grady and I try to have a little fun, dispense a little knowledge, and here we go.
Here we go. What a fantastic, that may be your best opening yet.
After 67 of them, that was the best
after
one?
67, I think that was it. Because there's something of the casual. We're having a little...
Is it more? Am I not rushing it? Is things
there's
a little more relaxed?
A casual aspect.
Is this like
to
an
this.
elevated tasting?
Oh, yes, this is elevated. I mean, look at the pillows. Pillows being elevated.
We have pillows.
Sure.
We have succulents.
We got succulents.
We have rods going up that shade us.
We do. And look at that beautiful plant in the back. Coreopsis, is that the thing with the little orangey guys sticking up?
The one that's my head's blocking or your head's blocking?
No, my head's blocking it.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that beautiful thing.
I know. That looked
Brad's been doing some planting.
That looked more like a melon, not a flower.
You got to get out here and see Brad's beautiful plantings.
Oh, man. Maybe we'll turn this thing around and let everybody see what a great job we've been doing with patio. Really working hard on getting our patio all cleaned up.
New fountains.
Reservations.
Fountains.
We have not one, but two fountains.
Two amazing fountains.
We have multiple colored umbrellas.
Yes, we do. Every color under the sun.
No, just red, blue, and gray.
Oh, yeah. All right, so 3 colors under the sun.
I'm going to say not every color under the sun, Greg. Do you know what the difference between that is?
Well, I'm kind of colorblind. Everything looked gray.
All right. All right. Oh,
hi, everybody.
I know. Hello.
How was your week? Because our week was
goodness.
fantastic.
Everything's been going good.
Going so good.
Come on, Freddie. Come on.
Fred,
come say hi. Everybody wants to say hi. Come on. Up.
Is it time for a Freddie treat?
Come up. All right, he's not coming.
Hi, Fred. How's it going, Mr. Fred? There's a little Freddie.
All right, you get a little gray muzzle, and that's all you're going to get.
Yes, that's all you're getting today.
There you go. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, we're sitting down, so I'm uncomfortable. I don't really know what's going on here.
Oh, Brad, you look fantastic, though.
All right. Thanks. Well, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. As long as you look good on camera, that's really all that matters.
Wine sniffing, all that kind of good stuff.
You could really get into the sniffing when we're sitting down.
Oh, my gosh. Well, we've got a heck of a show planned for you today. I think we do. Besides sitting down, we're going to, taste some wine.
We are.
We're going to eat some cheese and some meat.
What kind of wine?
Pretty much everything that we're going to do. Actually, we've been showing everybody our hot release wines.
Right.
This last few weeks, all the new stuff. But there's some classics that are...
It's time to get back to where you once drank before.
Or I was going to say you should buy them now because they're almost
gone. They are almost gone.
No,
we got Merlot, right?
We got the Merlot. We got the sister. She's shining bright.
She is.
She's shining bright like a diamond.
She is too
She's
beautiful.
wearing her sexy, velvety mid palate, and it's absolutely fantastic.
I would call it a chemise.
It could be something like that.
Yeah.
We've got some Tempranillo opened up over there.
We haven't had Tempranillo
We've got
open
Sauvignon
for
Blanc
months.
out here.
What?
It's not been months. We shut it down a month ago. Good Lord, your time.
Well, it feels like months because, I love that Tempranillo. It's the thing that got me through the COVID, drinking that Tempranillo every day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We got a little Zinfandel for you guys to be tasting. We've got the dregs of the Sauvignon Blanc I see over there. The reason why we're showing the Sauv Blanc is because last night, if you didn't catch me on another channel, I was over on Jim's Facebook Live, and we were doing our Left Bank Soup Kitchen.
It was fun.
It was
so awesome.
It's tax day. We wrote a bunch of checks.
So
all we could do is afford soup. We couldn't afford those fancy scallops.
No, we couldn't.
So we had our fancy soup kitchen, and of course my white bean and chicken soup just crushed it. Jim was rocking some cruciferous cauliflowers. The Petroncellis went old school Italian with their Italian wedding soup, or what the hell? What is no? What is?
It was like
Anna. What kind of soup do Italians always have? Is it minestrone?
Minestrone.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
minestrone. And then Kelly and Young threw out this ridiculous strawberry explosion.
Thing. I saw the strawberry thing. Everybody was intrigued, and it looked actually pretty good.
It was good. It was very sweet.
And what did they pair with it?
Because they're rosé.
Rosé.
Yeah, with that. And then just let you guys know, if you hear some talking in the background, we are a live and functioning tasting room. We got people coming in,
having fun.
They're doing their thing and enjoying some fantastic.
And we'll be doing our thing
while we're doing our wines. Yes. Oh my god.
The coolest people in the world.
Nice.
Watch us on YouTube.
Look at that dress over there.
I'm
seeing more than. Never mind. All right. So
maybe a little too much. Well, you know what? I got a feeling about half an hour if some wine gets there, we'll see it all.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. So we got some fantastic wines. We got the Sauvignon Blanc. We got the Albarino.
Oh, and you almost forgot to tell them what we're pairing it with tonight from your soup kitchen. What soup did you make?
Because I'm lazy. I did my white bean and chicken soup. It's absolutely delicious. So and Danny did not have to cook today.
That's
so
nice.
It was awesome for him. Yep. And we had that soup left over.
White bean and chicken soup. You can see that on YouTube if you'd like to follow along. If you haven't already watched it, and you should, and if you haven't made it, you should, because it's
we have videos on YouTube?
Can you believe it? Mercury Wine.
That's
See
amazing.
Mercury Wine. We're a creator now. We're creators.
We got anything else going on? My duck video. Hey, JJ, when's my duck video posting?
Today.
Nice.
All right, so sometime this night.
Cassoulet.
If you subscribe to my YouTube and you hit that notification button, as you should, this is what they all say: hit your notification button.
Subscribe, like, share.
But you will find out that I have a new duck cassoulet video. So this is my take on. Yes, JJ.
All I need to do is get the recipe and put it in the description, and then we're good.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I think it blew off the table last night. So it's on the property somewhere.
Somewhere.
All right. We just have to get that recipe so they can add it to this. Thank you for Thank you, JJ, for remembering that we're supposed to, in the links below, have our recipe
in there. Because having the link to watch Brad do it is fun. And it's totally fun.
Oh, no, it's a link to actually make the recipe.
But to make the recipe is nice, too. Well, you know.
So fantastic. Holy cow. Yeah, we cranked out a duck video yesterday over at Jim's, rocking the soup. Man, we're just cooking up a storm out here. Lots of fun things. Seriously, if you're looking for some fun recipes, check out my stuff. Really good.
So many fun
they all really pair nicely with my wine.
Yep.
So obviously you enjoy my wine. You're drinking my wine. You might as well have a pairing.
That brie in a pastry, so easy to make, looks like $1 million, tastes like $10 million.
That's classic. I mean, that's just brie, warm pastry, good stuff.
And figs and ham. My God.
Well, I'm just going to go back to this new dinner series that I've been doing with Jim Ricard.
Yeah.
I've been creating new recipes and really having a lot of fun. My seared scallops recipe that I did 2 weeks ago.
It hit a nerve.
Man,
people went crazy.
People are like, wow, I've never done scallops because they suck. I can't sear them. I give you all the tips and tricks for that. So check that out.
You should totally check that out. It's
scallops,
asparagus. It's easy when you know the secret. And Brad gives you all the secrets. Albarino.
I know.
Hell yes.
Albarino and scallops, everybody knows, is my favorite pairing.
And then don't forget.
Don't forget. We got so many things.
We have so many things to not forget. Brandy's Oscar contest, because next weekend is the Oscars. So you guys gotta email me so I can email you with the link to the fun Oscars contest. Because if you beat Brandy, you get into a raffle, and the raffle will get you a bottle of wine. But the chances of you beating Brandy are slim and none. So don't even try. Just pick randomly. You'll never beat Brandy.
So why did those words just come out of your mouth?
Because it's fun. It's fun to try. It's fun to try to beat a master.
What I got out of that was don't try, don't email. So, and somebody, all right, I'm gonna do this a little better. Watch this.
Okay, try this. All right,
hey everybody, if you care about the Oscars and see what's going on, and they could be super controversial this year.
They could be.
There's that super awesome Chinese director.
Yes.
And she's been slamming China. So it's going to be crazy. That's going to be a huge dichotomy. Wait a minute. All of those fancy folks over in LA are super bad with China.
Yes.
And there's going to be some controversy.
There will
That's
be
what I'm going to work.
controversy.
But if you want to have controversy and a possibility
And
to win
fun.
some wine, I
The
would
best
tune into
wine.
the Oscars. First of all, I'd buy some champagne,
Sure.
preferably from Mercury.
Good thinking.
Then I would buy some more Mercury wine
Yep.
for the rest of the evening.
Yep.
And then, if you think you know which film's going to win, and it's going to be really tough this year because there wasn't the whole box office stuff, right?
Not at all.
But usually those fancy Oscar folks don't care about the box office.
They don't, because they watch from home.
Oh my gosh, it's art and what the cinematography and stuff like that. So if you think you know what they're thinking about, to guess on who's going to win and who should win but shouldn't, join Brandy's
Special super
Oscar
fun.
extravaganza.
Oscar extravaganza.
That's how you sell it. Not like you have no chance of winning. What the hell?
I didn't want.
I did it with his deal. I did fear mongering. I threw in China's going to bomb us if she says something weird.
Yep.
I made it exciting, and you don't
did.
know what's going to happen. No,
You did.
great. Come on, man.
I was underselling it. It's
was
really fun.
You told people not to join.
I did, because they're not going to win. You can't beat Brandy. But
Again,
you should
shut
try.
up.
But you
What
should
is-
try.
I just sold it. She might have had people. I just sold it perfectly, and you're then undermining it again.
No, you
Good.
totally have an excellent chance to win a bottle of wine, so you should totally
God.
enter. And it's fun. And next week, we actually have an Oscar we're going to bring. And we have an Oscar we're going to have for you guys to look at while you think about all your choices.
Why are we going to have an Oscar?
Because it's Oscar weekend, and you should have an Oscar around when it's Oscar weekend. Because everything is Oscars. It all revolves around the Oscars. Everything else is just fluff.
I don't know. All right.
You're just a winemaker and a rock and roll band.
I have no idea
That's all
what's
you do.
going on around here. All right. So I'm lazy and old, and we're sitting down now. I hope you guys are liking the new setup. This is
I
fantastic.
kind of like it, actually.
We
It's
don't
fun.
have the green screen that we promised because I thought this was just fine.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. You did a great job.
We have
all
it.
that stuff.
We're
We
going
have
to
it.
use it.
Oh yeah, we are.
But
and
we just
God knows what Grady's going to put on that green screen.
But we
So be
are.
afraid.
We just ran out of time.
We did.
We just. We had
a lot going on
so
today.
many
It's a busy day.
today.
This week.
This life has been busy, and it's just getting busier by the second. So we didn't have time to do it.
But we will next week.
And then
It'll
I've
be
been
fun.
keeping Jay Skittles, our AV guy, so busy with making all of my
He has
fancy
been-
cooking videos
Yes.
and
And the
Oh,
Jim
my
Ricard
God.
stuff and the left
We have-
bank. My
you should
God.
see the new videos we're shooting.
Oh, yeah?
Fantastic. Oh my God! Now the
Stunning.
COVID's over. Sexy.
What? We can do all
Super
kinds
sexy.
of. We can do anything because we're vaccinated.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm almost
Actually-
afraid at the
Actually,
things
our
we're going to
our
be
first
doing.
one is we're vaccinated and crazy. So that's our first.
So
new
the
video
first
we're
the
producing.
first video will be naked. I'm feeling.
It's my new shorts.
New shorts. Nice. It's time for shorts. It is that shorts kind of weather. God, it's
No,
gorgeous
video
out here.
guy, short movie.
Oh, short movie.
It's our new shorts.
I have theme songs for short movies.
You've been out of LA way too long.
I
All
can
right.
make you a short. I can make you a little thing. I have a great song called "Spew," which is really good for movies.
All right, that sounds fantastic. I'm drinking the Sauvignon Blanc. I don't know.
Well, hit me with that Sauv
All right.
Blanc, homie. It has been a month of Sundays since we had Sauv Blanc,
I
right?
know. Well, no, it has not been a month of Sundays.
When was
Grady.
the last time we had Sauv Blanc on the show?
Could you explain to me how many Sundays is a month of Sundays?
That would be 4. Or 30.
No, that'd be 30 Sundays. How many weeks does it take to get to 30 Sundays? 30.
Right.
So a month of Sundays
All right, so it hasn't been a
is
month.
almost 3 years.
Has it been a week of Sundays
So-
since we had this?
So no,
It feels
is-
like forever.
it's been a month.
When was
Good
the last
God.
time we had Sauv Blanc?
On the menu 20 days ago.
No, it wasn't Sauv Blanc, was it?
Yes.
I thought it was Skins. Anybody
was-
who's been in recently, help
It
me
was
out here.
Skins
Was
and
it Skins?
Sauvignon Blanc.
At the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I know. 2 whites don't make it wrong. So we had 2 of those guys running around. It was absolutely fantastic.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
It's possible I drank a lot and
no,
forgot.
It was there. No, we were fully into the Sauvignon Blanc
Yeah, we
phase
were.
there
Good.
for a long time. And since we were running so low, we took it back off, but we wanted to bring out some new stuff. But
Yeah.
then we, what is on the menu right now?
Right on the menu, we're starting off with our fantastic Axina, the new Freddie Rosé of Mourvedre. Freddie, your Mourvedre is out of control. And then we got Freddie Cuvée to follow that up. Then we got Heavy Metal.
Wow.
And then we got Father to bring it all home.
That's a pretty stunning lineup right now.
People are going choco-wacky.
So you should come and visit us.
You should.
Taste
It's
all
time.
those fun things. No,
It's time.
make a reservation.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. You guys all
Give
know
us a
that.
call.
You guys know that.
You know how it is. It's not the same.
Lineups are freaking crazy right now. And then we'll be, but we're going to be changing the lineup here shortly because the wine club's coming out.
That's right.
Pretty soon. So wine club email is going to be going out. Have you got that
Monday?
written yet?
I've got it half done. It's almost there. I'm feeling good about it.
I think it'll probably be Wednesday.
Monday, for sure.
It's not
It's going to be Monday. It'll be Monday.
I'm busy. I don't know.
right.
I think Wednesday.
All right, but right in that neighborhood.
But the wine club email is going to be coming out here shortly.
Yes.
So you're going to be getting all sorts of fantastic things. And
Stuff coming out.
I think did we tell them last week we're going to be releasing the new not the new heavy metal, but the new dark
Dark Side
is
in
gonna
the
be
wine
going
club.
out. So that's going to be
Because we had
really,
it last
really
week,
exciting.
I think. Didn't we? A little splash?
That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
We had it. It was
And
good.
so in 2 weeks
Really
we'll do that. In I think 2 weeks we'll do that lineup again.
Nice.
Because that's what we're going to change the lineup to, so that you guys can. Oh yes, Fred, you
Yay.
can have that. I wanted it, but you can have
Well,
it.
I'm looking forward to changing the lineup because it's fun. We have new tasting menus and all these fun things that Brad's been working on. They're super sexy.
Talking about an elevated experience, unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. Trifold,
Oh,
3 folds.
we've taken an 8.5 by 11 sheet of
and
paper
folded it
folded
like
it.
that.
No one else has done it before.
Never.
We came up with that idea.
I've never seen a brochure. I've never seen a trifold brochure at a winery.
It is so sexy.
It is very sexy. But it matches all your sexy tables.
Come for the trifold, stay for the wine.
Stay for the succulents.
Oh, we have look,
Brad went succulent crazy. Look at these
our
beautiful
patio
things.
is actually, I'm not even going to joke about it. Our patio is looking absolutely
It is.
fantastic right now. Half bebrulled, and half tinted. We've got all sorts of fantastic. We just got the landscaping done.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Redid
You
all the
barely
gravel.
even know you're sitting in a parking lot.
No, it's not a parking. It used to be a parking lot. Now it's an elevated wine.
Oh, so we
tasting
elevated the
experience.
parking lot
We did
to
a
something.
exclusive wine tasting, like you're in a park. You ever been to Huntington Gardens? Crap. This place is so beautiful. Brad's got it all planted up. It looks sexy.
No, it's great. Then we got our new little planters and stuff like that. They were
We do.
sending back. All right, we've got it all dialed in for you because I know everybody is getting ready to start traveling and coming
it's about
out.
time.
We can come
We're
out of our
feeling it.
caves.
Yes.
Oh, speaking about coming out of our caves.
Yes.
Geyserville, crushing California.
Yeah.
We are the first city, and this was actually a week and a half ago,
Yep.
to be 100% vaxxed.
Our entire population.
And our county is at 75 to 80.
80%.
So we not only have been super safe for this whole time, and if you've come to visit us, the times we were able to take care of you,
Yep.
it's been outside, it's been super safe.
Well,
So not only are we super safe and doing it right, but we are now 100% vaxxed. So you can come on out here and check us out, have some fun. We are encouraging people where I was discouraging people to come before.
Right.
I am encouraging people to come now.
Yep.
But if you come, we are a reservation only. Please.
Please,
And
please
you're
make
our friends. Don't come unreserved. We want to make sure that we have plenty of time for you
Yep.
and can take care of you because our seating is limited, even though our backyard is vast and awesome.
It is vast
still-
and awesome.
We have to share it with Ramazzotti, so they get their tables and we've got ours.
They got to have a few spots
So,
to taste their people too.
We just want to make sure we're taking good care of you. And honestly, this is how it should be. This is how it should have been.
Yep.
It's
The
really,
vibe is chill.
Oh my
You
God.
have such a good time. You have more time to really experience the wines. And on a
Nothing
weekend,
wrong
how
with
crazy it
all
was
of you met us at the tasting bar
in the crazy times.
where it was full mayhem
Yes,
on
there's
every day.
6 people deep.
Uh,
You're swirling. You can barely get a drink. But now you've got time to
God.
relax and chill and have fun with us.
There was one time I was swirling and sniffed the wrong thing. It was unbelievable.
Oh, I kind of remember that day.
I think she had pert in her hair.
Had.
What was the
Dippity Doo?
No. Like that.
Moose? Oh, here comes Anna.
I think we have a question.
We have a question.
And I wonder if we can hear her this time.
I have a question from Carrie Carico.
Hi, Anna.
Brad, have you ever considered making a white Bordeaux blend?
Ooh.
A white Bordeaux blend.
Good question.
Well, so the two whites from Bordeaux.
Yes.
There's more, but I'm going to talk about the two that would be in the dry style.
Nice.
So that'd be a Chard. Whoa, Brad, simmer down, Bradley. No, that'd be a Sauvignon Blanc blend.
Yep.
I've never made a Sauvignon.
No.
Because I've never been inspired by one.
Yeah.
I know that they are
can
huge
be spectacular
and great. But I honestly have never been inspired by one. So what I'm going to do is I'll go and inspect some Sauvignons and see if I can find one that's fantastic, and then I'll make that kind of decision. And then you could go down to where Botrytis is king, and then get into Chateau Yquem, which would be in Bordeaux as well. I know a lot of folks don't know this. So and they got Chardonnays and all sorts of other crazy white wines that they let get funky and Botrytis.
Okay.
Speaking of funky and Botrytis, I see Danny coming up with some food.
So the answer is possibly. The answer,
everyone.
I think,
No,
is
I have to,
oh, wait.
I have
Put
to get
that
down
over here.
Nope.
No, give me that gosh darn jerky.
All right, calm down.
Oh, hey, Danny, get down.
Bend in.
I am.
There you go.
Everything's good. Look at that.
Use your knees.
Beautiful.
Hi, everybody.
Beautiful.
We need to get you a
since
chair.
they're sitting down, no, I don't need a chair. I'm just saying hi to everybody, and this is Brad.
I can see his mic's moving.
Look,
He's looking good.
Can you
You're
hear
fine.
me?
You're
I
fine.
don't know. Brad gets
You
mad
look
at me
good.
when I don't have a mic in my hand.
You're actually projecting beautifully.
I
sir.
am a projector. All right, so Brad, why don't you tell them about this
What have we done here
soup
today?
that you made? This white bean.
All right, we got some white beans, and we got some soup and some chicken.
Yes,
And it's super tasty.
absolutely.
And
It
look at
actually
all
does.
that cheese.
Here's the deal. The reason why I love the soup so much is that it doesn't take. Oh my God, you're
Nope,
gonna die,
nope,
and so is
didn't
all
No,
of our
don't
stuff.
do that.
No, I'm just gonna say right here.
That works better. So here's the deal: is that everybody should have some fancy white beans running around in their pantry, a little bit of frozen chicken in their freezer,
Yep.
and this is just one of those really simple, easy recipes that is just rich, fun, delightful, and
So I cut up a little white onion with some cilantro.
Nice.
Some
Would you like some wine?
jack cheese. Yeah, I know that's my problem. I don't have any wine.
come on, Froggy.
And then took some tortilla chips and grind them up in there, and it's gonna be fantastic.
It looks and smells amazing.
And the reason why we have that Sauv Blanc that you were like thinking that we hadn't had in,
months.
300 years,
Maybe 4 years.
or 36 years, we just had it last month. But the reason why we brought it back out because the Sauvignon Blanc and this soup is absolutely
It's one of those
fantastic.
stunning
Absolutely.
combos.
All right, well, enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, what's this little
And,
white
uh,
stuff you drizzled on top?
Oh, and a little crema.
Oh,
Little crema.
Gotta have a
There
little
you go.
crema.
gotta have a little. We don't call him little drizzle for nothing. Gotta put a little drizzle on there, you know.
Jay Sizzle.
You know, he's one of those
Mr. Drizzle.
He's one of those fancy chefs that you got to drizzle something on it.
Mm.
Oh. All right.
Is that the
This
bomb?
This is like a $5 or $10 meal that is just so rich and has so much
Yep.
flavor. Did you give me some more Sauv Blanc? Thank
I
you,
just
Gabe.
did, yeah, because I
Way
wanted
to
to make
go.
sure that it paired with
Wow.
this beautiful soup perfectly.
And oh man, all right, it is just. First of all,
It's wildly aromatic.
those Frenchies I was talking about in their cassoulets, the white bean is supreme. I grew up with white beans because we had no money. I know. Mom and Dad were trying really hard, but we had these fantastic. We had shit on a shingle.
We
We
did.
had
We
the
call
white
it SOS.
beans. No, we called it shit on a shingle.
Yeah, we did.
Just
I don't
buttered
remember
up.
Dad ever saying that.
He always said that.
He never said. Dad doesn't cuss. Dad wasn't a curser.
Actually, he wasn't. How
No,
come
he was-
how come I cuss so much?
That's Granddad, I think.
All right, I cuss
Yeah.
a lot. Dad didn't. You're right. He was not a cusser. Sorry about that, Pops.
Trying to steal
Anyway,
my crops.
but this is one of those danged dishes that doesn't cost so much.
But
we made it yesterday. Actually, we made this 2 days ago. Served
Really?
it last night. Had it for dinner again last night, and then I'm going to have it again today. It's one of those wonderful dishes. You can save some bucks. You can make a ton of it.
You make a ton of this stuff.
Put it in the fridge and have it 3 or 4 times. But does it go great with Sauv Blanc? Come on, Grady. What kind of flavors are you getting? Is there anything expensive in there?
There's a lot of expensive. I get expensive flavors.
I think those are nice. Those are my favorite flavors.
I get accentuating flavors. Oh, man. There's something nicely tropical about this Sauv Blanc. Which you think, okay, now we're doing a white bean soup. How is that going to translate? It translates beautifully, especially with the onions and cilantro.
Onions, cilantro. Hey, if you don't like cilantro, it's not your fault. It's okay. Don't put it in.
Right.
Dish is
You
fine
don't
without
have to have it.
Dish is better with it, but it's totally fine without it.
But it's totally fine without it. Because those crunchy little bits,
Wow.
you're not expecting crunchy in a soup. And that instead of
Well,
celery...
that's not cilantro. That's onion.
Well, that's the onion. But yeah, so if you're not having the cilantro, you put the onion there, it brings it to a whole different level.
Oh, man. Yeah, so here's the
This
deal.
is ridiculous.
So this is fancy winemaker meal, and it just goes great with my wine.
But it's stunning with the wine.
Didn't cost me a fortune at all. All right, Freddie, I know you need some of that. Didn't cost me a fortune. Just absolutely fantastic. Super satisfying.
And I'd be okay with eating this every day for
one
a
of
week.
those things where you don't have to have sides, you know,
No.
so you don't have to go through the trouble of making a salad and a dish.
But if you wanted to crunch up the little crunchy,
It looks like you guys need
chips.
napkins.
you can.
Come on.
Thanks,
people.
Ollie. Are we just drilling down our
white
chins
napkins
again?
for our white beans. Awesome. Very nice. No, absolutely delicious. And then, dang it, the Sauvignon Blanc just goes so perfectly.
Because
It
there's
really,
a slight
really does.
spiciness to this,
Oh, yes.
but it's very subtle. It's on the, it's right underneath, but it's there. And the Sauv Blanc like cools and brings it all up.
Kind of refreshing.
I don't know if it's just kind of refreshing. It's totally refreshing. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite dishes. There's no $50 scallops. There's no crabs or anything else.
Nothing special about it.
No filet mignons.
No.
I
But
love
it's
it.
ultimately soul satisfying.
I think it kind of hits on all cylinders, like you might say.
I would say it totally hits on
I
all
think the kids
cylinders.
are saying that these days
All the cool kids
because they know what a cylinder is.
are. Yeah, like, do they even have cylinders in electric cars? No, of course
No, they don't. So nobody knows what a cylinder. I mean, okay, Booma. Okay, Booma.
Hey, we're Gen X and we're proud. X all the way, kids.
You got the Gen X? You're not.
We're both Gen X.
No, you're part of the greatest old generation.
No, we're not. We are both Gen X. We made it.
Why are you horning in on my generation?
Because I'm just that cool.
I'm going to have to investigate that.
I'm pretty sure that 65 was the start of Gen X.
Oh, see, so he's still technically an actual Booma. He's
Weak.
a Booma. He's a Booma.
Week.
Although you are November, so you didn't
I
make
am
it
November.
11 months.
So I'm
into-
super late. I was super late.
All
Just a
You're
young-
a late Booma.
I'm a late bloomer. Brad,
I've been saving that one all day.
You've been you're crushing it tonight. You were just crushing it.
I know. My clever gene is just really going
You know,
wild.
some days you're just on.
The white beans bring it out to me.
It could be the white beans. We'll get to hear some of that cleverness
And
later.
here's the deal. I wish I'd have had a smaller bowl, just so I wouldn't be eating the entire time.
I know, but
I'm
you know
not going
what?
to stop.
No, there's no reason to. This is
thing,
stupid.
I'm serious.
You must
If
go on
you guys
YouTube
even
and watch
think
the
you
thing.
like a white bean,
And
make
here's the
this
thing.
damn soup.
It's a beautiful warm day, but this is so satisfying, so rich, so flavorful.
And
You
the
can have it on a
Sauvignon
hot
Blanc.
day, right,
And then
Fred?
guess what I did? I didn't even have the 19 Sauvignon Blanc. All I had at my house before I went to the show was a 2020 Sauvignon Blanc, which is still kind of bottle shocky and all that kind of stuff.
It's not quite there.
Oh my God, but it was
Was it
fantastic.
great?
Oh,
Of course it was.
Stunning.
Of course it was.
But the 19,
Your Sauv Blancs are so killer, dude.
it's like a.
The 19 is settled into itself. So you're getting the tropicals on the nose, you're getting the melons, and it finishes so crisp, so clean.
Melons.
Perfect.
Tropical. All right.
Perfect.
It's like a.
It's like the fifth element. Perfect.
Super refreshing, super satisfying. Because it is. This could be a fun, hearty meal in the winter, but with a Sauvignon Blanc, it
brings
just
it up.
It makes it summery.
It does.
Right?
It makes it so easy. I could eat this
Summery
all
soup.
day. All day.
Maybe to make it super summery, if I wasn't so lazy, I would have. You could grill the chicken instead of just tossing it in and boiling it to death.
That would
so
make
you
it
could
fun.
you could roll in some summery barbecue flavors.
Yes. No, don't put all your soups away for the summer because they're so satisfying and they're so delicious. And especially in California, where your mornings are cool, your evenings are cool. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Because now the sun is starting to get behind us here, starting to cool off. It's beautiful.
Wait a minute. Are you saying the sun has gone down and the moon has come up? That's very interesting, Grady. You're pretty perceptive about the equinox.
Well, I do love my cake.
Or our solar system. Or the cake. I didn't get it.
Oh, you did? I thought that's where you're going.
I just said, no, I was cake.
Dude,
that was a song reference, but I missed your cake reference. Damn it. I thought I was on point today. Totally missed your cake reference.
And you're like the cake. You're the guy who made me actually enjoy cake.
I know. Can you enjoy it? I go back and forth.
I
like it.
And
then I hate it. And then I really like it.
6 months later, it comes back in your playlist, and you're like, okay, I like cake again.
Yep.
But you know what? The same horn.
I think it has to do with how fat I am. I'll be honest. How fat I am. Sometimes I like cake when I'm skinny, and I hate cake when I'm fat. It probably is in that same bandwidth. As I gain 300 pounds, I hate cake more. Obviously, wolfing it down in copious amounts. And then when I'm skinny, I'm like, oh, cake, you're so fancy. I love you. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, apparently, you're going the distance. You're going for speed.
Mm-hmm.
All alone in your hour of need.
I thought it was all alone in your car. Give me some speed.
There are many different variations on that one.
I always have a fun variation.
Oh, man.
I can't stop eating that.
I know.
You want to know why?
Seriously.
Because that is so dang good.
It's stupid good. White beans, especially once they've had that time to really mellow out with the sauce.
And here's the deal. Because I'm lazy. This is the lazy person version.
Right.
This is out of the can. You don't even have to soak your stuff the night before.
You used white beans out of a can?
Hey, picked at their prime.
They're perfect.
Mm-hmm.
They're perfect.
No, seriously. So this meal can be done so quickly, and it's just so dang good.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't stop.
Will you give me a little bite for Fred? Because Fred wants some soup, but he doesn't want really
I think Freddie wants more of the beef jerky
That's what he wants.
that you can't have.
Weak. Brad's got all the beef jerky. Oh, there's beef jerky in my soup.
Oh my God, beef jerky.
There's beef jerky in my soup. How delicious will this be?
I don't know. It's not that delicious. How about it? No, you're okay?
You are wrong. The beef jerky elevates the soup.
Actually, it enhanced the smoky.
It did. Because the jerky has a hint of that smoke in there.
Actually, now it tastes like I grilled the chicken.
It does. Now you're getting those grill marks by having beef jerky. So, if you don't have time to do a chicken on the grill,
slice up some of Danny's beef jerky.
Throw it in there.
Throw it in.
And then you get all that grilly action.
Actually.
I know, dude. I know.
Right, this time he's actually right.
How
people.
crazy is that good?
Typically,
it's
he's
so good.
Completely out of his mind, but this time.
I am normally completely out of my mind, but this time.
All right. Wow. This is so nice. While we're talking about this, so many things going on. I know a lot of you guys are getting all vaxxed up.
Yes.
And are ready to travel. just like we are. Um,
So excited to travel again.
so many dates for things going. So of course you want to come out and visit some wine country.
Yes.
You know now that we're all vaxxed out here, so we're all safe. You want to come and hang out with us. So we've got the big. What did I call it? It's a new name. I came up with a new name a few minutes ago. I'm feeling pretty clever today. We're calling it our core support.
The Core Support Hootenanny Party.
Yes.
Jim Jam.
So when is that?
That's June 11th.
It is. So for all of you guys that have been watching us,
June 11th.
you can make it out. We're gonna have
Please
a ton
do.
of fun.
We're gonna have
We're gonna have
fun.
a great happy hour.
Yep.
We're gonna of course if you can't make it, of course tune in. We're gonna be having a lot of fun. We're gonna be having
Extra
some food.
shout outs. Yeah.
Obviously some great wines. We'll be introducing some new stuff. That's for sure. So June 11th, for all of you guys that are watching, is a really big one. That's June 11th, 2020, because apparently these things live on. So June 11th, 2022. Don't come to Mercury
Don't come.
if you want a big party, because it probably is not going to happen.
You know what? But show up anyway. I'm certain I can make it a hootenanny.
Oh, we'll take
for
care of you. He's got his
yeah.
hoots and his nannies all lined up. And then we've got, of course,
Bless you. I know. It is spring, and Clareton is my friend.
just a month ago, I would have spread the vid, but today I won't.
But today,
I
that wasn't
can't.
fit. That wasn't.
I am
You were
vaxxed
vaccinated.
Up. I know.
That's just
Wow,
anthrax.
sneezing though is still embarrassing. Weird. I know it's a normal bodily function.
I know, but it
Just
scares
like
the
most
bejesus
things that,
out of-
just like most things that Grady does, but it still scares people.
Again, we shouldn't scare the people. I've learned that over the years. Don't scare the people. Don't freak them out
oh
too
my
much.
God, you scare most San Francisco people.
I do.
You and your fun, happy-go-lucky attitude.
I'm a little too happy for
scare
most
the
people, and that's for the best.
Then we've got our Father's Day. So on Father's Day, June
Yes.
20th, it'll
Yes,
be
yes.
cab extravaganza. But earlier than that, we're going to be doing the Mother's Day, where
Mother's
we're
Day.
going to be doing
Which is on the
officially-
9th, I
know
think,
most
this
of you
year.
guys already bought the La Classique and probably drank it all up. Our official
But
super
you should
release
save
will
one
be,
for mom. 'Cause,
but our
you know,
our super official release is going to be on Mother's Day, and that is a
Mother's Day
Sunday.
is Sunday the 9th.
Is that a night?
It is.
Sounds right.
7, 8. The night.
And I might have our brand new Pinot that I tasted
What?
last month. It was
What?
like, oh my God, you're
I know.
fantastic. And
I
it's,
know.
guess what? Even more fantastic than it was.
That's hard to
then.
believe because last month, even Shocky, it was probably on par with the 16, which was one of your
it's right
most
down.
amazing vintages.
Oh, really? You think so?
I do.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
It's very complimentary.
I love the 16. Well, the 8 was
I'm
super
gonna
special,
pretend-
but there were only like 10 bottles
I'm going to
left.
pretend that it was the 9th.
The 9, well, no, well, remember the 8 was the Anderson Valley.
That was, the 9 was Russian River, which
9 was Russian River, which is more in line with one that's coming out,
See,
for sure. Very exciting. Very
Pinot
exciting.
Noir coming soon.
Hang on, kids.
All
Hang
exciting. Absolutely
Hang on.
fantastic. Yeah, I just Jim's been tasting it with me. Seems to be really fascinated by it
Nice.
because they really don't make Pinot over
They
there,
don't.
and he
They
loves
don't.
mine. And so he's checking it out each week as it's coming along.
Fun. Oh, we should do a quick shout out.
No,
We should.
I'm
Just in
tired.
case.
I can't.
Well, just a quick one.
I can't.
Not to Jim, but to the Covino Club. Brad hung out with these crazy
I thought
kids
we were gonna.
all over the country today. Billions of people. Like
Actually-
45 or 100 people, I think, were on
It
Zoom
was
with Brad.
tens of hundreds of folks. It was actually fantastic.
Florida, Ohio, New Jersey,
Mhm.
Michigan, Pennsylvania. They were all over the
PA
place.
was the hot spot.
PA was the hot spot. They are super winos up there. I
But-
like those Pennsylvanians.
Some super fantastic club members, Chuck and Josh,
Great
during
people.
this whole
Super fun.
COVID times, they created a COVID club because they were all Covino Club, and it was a great name. Probably should,
Super cool.
but anyway,
we should.
they
Pat,
should have
Yeah.
signed that one up. But anyway, no, they have all their other big wino and fun friends from around the country, and they got together once a month into this, and I just happened to be
One of the
back in-
amazing winemakers.
I happened to be back in
that got
February, but it was snowing and freezing.
It
Couldn't
was.
get them the wine,
Couldn't get the
and
wine.
so we had to push it to now.
It was horrible.
And
But it actually worked out better.
It was
because
absolutely awesome. I
this
was
was
super
perfect.
glad
This
that
was
we could do it.
super
And
fun.
It was just great. So I had a really wonderful time with you guys. Thank you guys, and they are always watching. So I'm sure they're. Oh no, actually, I know they're not online today. You want to know why?
Why?
Because their son has a big.
Oh, that's right. They're having a birthday party.
Pizza party. So
Birthday
they're probably not
movie.
here now.
But we're shouting out anyway to all the Covinos. Thanks for being awesome.
That's right. And don't forget, I do all these fancy Zoom things now, and because we have JJ Skittle over there on the Zoom factory,
making it happen,
and we produce some pretty fantastic things for people. So you can
if you
order up
some
some wine
friends,
with all your friends, and so even
hang
though
out.
we can see each other, but if you got friends in Florida and Jersey, Arizona, and you want to hang out,
talk, and do cool things,
order some wine, have a big old fancy wine tasting with me, and
with the world's greatest winemaker. You can do it.
It's been reported.
It's in all the magazines.
It is.
Yeah.
I know. I try to keep it real though.
I know, because it's hard. Because when Brad's take it's big, it's hard to walk in the tasting room because the door is only so wide. Oh wait, Craig Miller says he's going to wear his kilt to the Hootenanny. I dare you to wear your kilt. I may find my kilt, sir, and we could dual kilts together.
I'm just going to ask both of you not to drop anything. Wear your kilt with pride and show off your heritage. Just do not drop anything throughout your afternoon.
Perfect. I'll have Freddie pick it up. That sounds
well,
good.
Sometimes when the sun goes down, the moon comes up.
That is what I've heard. That is what I've heard.
I'm sorry. I usually have
I
usually have 2 bites of things. I'm like, okay.
But it's so good this time.
Yum, Diablo pizza. Yum, yum, yum. This.
You've got to watch Brad's video. It's so easy. It is the easiest thing. You can make a ton of it. You can actually make a ton of it. I know some people don't like to eat things 2 times in a row. But for the rest of us who do.
I've never frozen it, but I guarantee you it will freeze.
I guarantee it will freeze beautifully.
Yeah, make a lot of it. And then on that night, you just don't feel like messing up your kitchen.
Just
thaw it out.
Warm up a little soup.
Oh, man. Seriously. I can't get enough.
Mike, yes, I'll be traditional. Are you kidding me? I'm all Scotch. I'm Scotch on both sides. That much Scandinavian. It's all Scotch. I'll be super traditional.
You have 6% Iberian. That is not true.
That's right. We do have a little bit of Iberian.
Well, technically it'd be 3 because Dad was 6.
That's right. So a little Moorish influence, perhaps.
Yes. Yes.
That's where we got our big rock at Gibraltar from. Thinking. Probably. Anyhow.
I've been there.
You have. You actually you fed those little monkeys on the wall, right?
Yes. Danny fed the monkeys in the wall where I was taking pictures.
You're taking pictures.
And I was certainly hoping.
I am not.
And I was hoping that while I was taking pictures, I could have a viral video where they rip his nose off.
Right, or something fun like that. But they were gentle.
Oh, no.
They were
I
nice.
like Danny's nose. I'm just kidding. I don't want it to be ripped off. But
never.
While those monkeys were on his shoulder, I was like, anything can go wrong.
It looked scary to me. I will not be feeding the
Look what
monkeys.
happened to Michael Jackson.
I know, right? I will not be feeding the monkeys on Gibraltar.
I think Bobo ripped most of his face off.
I think you're right.
He had to get it refixed up. But no.
Bobo on the corner.
And guess what? There's a tall rock at the end of the Iberian Peninsula.
There is. It's a big old rock.
I could see Africa
and the
from
British. There. You could literally, on a clear day, you could see Africa. Right?
You could store some Roman soldiers in that cave.
Yes, you could.
They did.
I bet they did.
They would hide out there and then
a couple of legions.
Sneak attack.
Uh-huh.
But what I will not recommend, and for all my British friends, and I've got a lot, what is wrong with you folks? Where you have all that fantastic food throughout Spain.
Yeah.
And I order fish and chips, literally 36 feet from the water.
From the ocean.
45 feet from the rock of Gibraltar.
Yeah. How were they?
Horrifically disgusting is like the tip of the rock of Gibraltar.
How can you not have the best fish and chips ever when
my
Gibraltar
British friends,
is right
have you heard of salt and pepper? You guys conquered most of the world and had colonies all over it? Did you forget to use some of those spices you brought around, or were you so chintzy that you sold all your spices and couldn't?
They sold all the spices to the
Oh my God.
Dutch. Yes.
The seagulls spit it out.
Oh, wow. If the seagull spits out your fish and chips, that's pretty hardcore, kids.
It was the British like beer,
Yes.
beer batter.
Who doesn't like beer batter?
Find salt and pepper, put it in your
Yes.
freaking batter. So I'm
Wow.
going to recommend eat up while you're in Spain, cross
Okay.
the border into Gibraltar.
Do your fun thing.
Don't eat the fish and chips.
Don't eat the fish and chips.
And
Just get back off the
watch
rock
out for that
and
monkey that might
back
rip
into
your
the
nose
good
off.
stuff.
But man, those monkeys are everywhere. It's a little creepy. I'll be honest.
Crazy.
It's not as bad as those other places I've seen, but
Yeah. No, growing up as a kid, with scorpions and rattlesnakes and Gila monsters, those are fun. They're a lot of fun. I would imagine monkeys looking at you as you're eating is a little disconcerting.
the eating part was more seagull attack.
Okay. Yeah,
Come for the seagulls, stay for the monkey violence.
For the monkey violence. Monkey violence. What is like monkey violence?
It was, so the seagulls were attacking, keeping the monkeys at bay.
Right.
Well, they were attacking
So
you. And then I was
They had
like,
a seagull
okay,
brigade.
this is the
keeping it
worst
back.
fish and chips I've ever eaten in my life. And I held it up for the seagulls, and they ran off.
And they
They're like, no, I've had that before. I would rather eat your ketchup packet so they spit the fish and chips out, and they ate my ketchup packet and my
Nice.
napkin.
Nice.
So, yeah, sorry, Gibraltar. Sorry, my English friends. Find spices and use them.
Yeah, but again, they're on a rock. What are you going to do?
They're kind of between a rock and an ocean.
Good call.
I think it was a hard place, but water's fairly soft.
In a rock.
I don't even know if I've tasted all my wines we're supposed
We
to go
haven't,
through today.
because we haven't even gotten to the sister, which is very low. There is almost none left in the house. So if you would like some, you should have a little of my sister right now, because she is delightful.
She is. I hate even talking about it. We have so
I know.
little left.
We have so little.
But because you guys are my core,
You're special.
my amazing friends,
Let's do it.
I'll tell
Let's do
you
it.
that if you're low on sister, you should probably order some now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we've got so few cases left.
Oh,
Blah,
so
blah, blah, blah,
beautiful.
blah, blah.
So beautiful. Well, let's taste some.
Tempranillo. Oh,
Just to make them extra jealous.
not really aging well. Yuck.
Really? Really?
Terrible. Awful. I wouldn't buy it.
Awful? Horrible? All right.
Don't. It's
I'm
gross.
not. You know what? All right, fine.
Highly acidic. No silky mouthfeel.
Well, that is an unbalanced nose.
Yeah. Well, that's because the monkey.
Oh,
that's
there's
because
no-
the monkey ripped it
That's
off.
right. There's no smoothness. There's no elegance.
Nope.
There's no
No.
gentle running back and forth on the palate like a velvet glove rubbing your tongue from front to back. There's none of that.
Okay, that was just straight up creepy.
Ah.
Nobody wants your sister rubbing her tongue
Yes, you do.
with velvet gloves from
Front to
front
back.
to back. All right. Okay, it's delicious. It's doing its thing. Blah 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 blah.
It's evolving beautifully. If you've got a
And-
sister in your cellar,
You want me to? There's more sister coming.
yes, there is.
We're
But it may be a while.
we're bottling in August. That means
But
it's not
that means
coming
not
out.
even
That's
December,
that's
right?
next year. December the earliest.
It's the earliest.
So
you
if
might
need
get it for
some around-
Christmas.
I know.
But you should drink it now because Brad even pulled it off of the main thing and put it in the library. That's scary because
It's in the
that
library.
means we are totally out of this stuff. So if you want a few bottles,
That's
grab
true.
them now.
Somebody tried to taste it today. Grady made him buy a bottle. You
I
wanna
made
taste it?
them buy
You
a
have to buy
bottle.
a
Can you
bottle.
believe that?
Oh, there's so little left. We
There
can't
is
be
so
doing
little left. I just couldn't do it.
And then, so now we got the Tempranillo, which is, I know, it's horrific to say that we're almost out of Tempranillo.
I know. Because damn it, this new Tempranillo is stunning.
Now it's the old Tempranillo,
Stunning.
honestly.
It is the old it's going away.
But I'm going to be bottling Tempranillo in August again, so that's going to be
Nice.
another few years, another
Nice.
year after that. But
Did you decide if you're doing Solera or
I
Reserva?
can't decide. It'll either be this vintage as
Okay.
reserve,
Yes.
or Reserva,
Right?
or it will be slurred, and I haven't decided.
Ooh. Brad,
I can't make the decision.
either way, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Oh my God, the figs, the chocolate, the depth,
The leather.
the leather.
Gucci, not Folsom.
No. This is Coach leather. This is not your downstream leather.
No.
This is not the leather
This is holy
on
cow.
your chaps.
Actually, you know what? This is also going quite nicely with all the soup flavors.
Brad,
That's very nice.
there is something
And then
really
we've got the
special
Zinfandel.
about that.
And my Zin, it's not like in danger zone of running out, but it's getting low.
It's
But we
low.
haven't been showing it because we don't
No, we
have.
haven't.
We didn't have a follow-up to the 17, so there is no 18 Zinfandel.
Really?
I know. That's why I haven't been showing it for a long time, just in case you
Just
need
so we
some
can
Zin.
hang on to
We've
the Zin.
got it. But it's now getting into the low category.
But back to that Tempranillo, kids.
Oh.
If you do not have this in your cellar, you need a few bottles.
No,
Because
we're almost out.
damn.
Stop buying it.
Don't-
Stop it.
Wait a second. Don't stop buying it. You buy it. I'd rather you have it than anybody else. Screw those other people.
Stop buying it. I don't want to run out. Because it's going to be a while.
Oh, my Lord. You're right. With the white beans, with
I
the
think
chicken.
it's actually kind of nice.
It's elevating. It's taking this amazing soup, which is good, but then it pumps it up on the palate. It really
What does it do to the wine? Does it pump the wine up?
Absolutely. The wine gets all the more fruitier. It gets more of that fun fig coming through with all that spiciness.
See, I always ask leading questions, Grady, to see if he says that brought out pig's ear flavors. No,
Which he could,
but he's right.
didn't.
It brought the figs.
It brought the
And
figs.
it brought them up.
And again, with
And
that spiciness.
but those rich figs that are just ripe and fantastic. Yes.
Yeah. And again, usually the figs you get in the store are not ripe. This is ripe.
Well,
this is a ripe, beautiful
We're also lucky
fig.
that all of our figs out here, all of our friends have. So they're always
Well,
like
that's the thing.
Yeah,
They're just,
this is just a
they
beautiful-
wheel us figs. We never have to go to Big John's. They just wheel us figs.
beautiful.
It's almost
ripe
unfair.
stuff. Wow. That's just nice. Then actually earlier today, I'm going to taste one more wine with you.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to taste some of my jug wine. Everybody knows the jugs.
What? You're going to open a jug? You crazy nut?
Well, I did earlier for my
the
my
Covino Club.
I was going to say my
Yes.
Go Vino.
Your Covino Club.
My Covino Club
Covino.
friends. And I was like, wow, you're really super fantastic, and I haven't inspected you for a while. And it is really tasting
is fun.
great as well. So we
mostly
still,
Syrah, right?
this is a Syrah Zin blend with a little splash of Cab.
Cabernet. And what Cabernet is in there, Brad?
My Cabernet. Not like Stu's Cabernet.
Not like Joe's Cabernet.
Or Jim's
not like
Cabernet or
Jim
some
or
other sad Cabernet.
Joe Bob. This is,
It's like- I kind of like leaning back.
you know what happened at Piccadilly when you lean back, right?
I land in someone's lap.
And that was special, especially in the 70s. That was awesome.
Children fly out of chairs all the time. It's
That's
not
what
a big deal.
happens. It's
It
what
happens.
happens.
Totally happens.
Kids just lean back and they fly into other
Remember when
people's
you
food.
were at the spaghetti restaurant and
Yes!
the spaghetti was on the floor?
Yes!
And you were like, that spaghetti's better than the stuff in my bowl?
Uh-huh.
Same thing.
Spaghetti factory. If
Was
it's
it
on the
spaghetti
floor,
factory?
it's in my mouth.
That was right next to Oregon Stop Pizza.
Oregon Stop. Oh my God, you're killing me, dude. Oregon Stop was the greatest pizza restaurant of all time.
They had an
Because they had
organ
A
and pizza.
Wurlitzer, 500 pipe organ with a glockenspiel. With all
What
the
could you
fun
smoke
stuff.
in 500 pipes, Greg?
Well, let me tell you. Pizza. And then you had pizza. And then they play anything
And then you got to
wanted.
sing along, right?
You could.
Mhm.
They would play anything you wanted.
Oh, that was some
if
times.
you put money in that guy's
that took
tip jar.
Chuck E. Cheese and Peter
Oh,
Piper
Chuck E.
and
Cheese, Peter Piper. Go
put
to
him in
heck
an organ grinder and ground
and
them.
grind them up. Oregon Stop Pizza was the greatest thing. When we got to go to Oregon Stop, it was almost as good as going to La Piñata or China Doll. Good times. God, we had fun. Westchester Bistro.
Something like that. Hey, Danny, do you need anywhere? You want to say anything tonight? Y'all good? Danny's good. I'm good. JJ, are you good?
I'm good.
All right, guys, we're going to see you next week at the same bat time, the Bay, same bat channel. And I promise you, we're not going to talk about Oregon Stop Pizza,
We
La
won't.
Pinata, or how Grady's sister did something to his tongue with velvety gloves.
You know.
Freaking me out over here. All right, guys. Absolutely fantastic. So here's our little new format for. Oh no, Danny didn't need to get back in.
What you think?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
I think JJ did that.